What's going on, guys? It's Greg Campbell, Angry Tones Riff Clips, coming at you today with a really awesome new pedal on the market. This is the Deadweald Audio Duality DX. Probably one of the most versatile overdrives I've played in a long time. There's a lot of great stuff on the market, but this is coming from Germany, and I want to show it to you. It's got some really cool channel options. It's even got a built-in noise gate. As you all know, I don't use noise gates, so forgive me, I'm not going to demo and show off the noise gate. There's a lot of other great guitarists that have already gone through the motions of that, but I'm going to show you the 3 channels and how I like to use them, including the new Fusion channel. Check this out. So right off the bat, it comes in this really cool little pouch here. I think this is made out of hemp or something. Might smoke it later. Let's see here. This is the Deadweald Audio Duality DX. Look at this thing. So you got right on the sides here, you got your noise gate in boost or out boost, however you want to run your gate, and this is the key input for it. Then of course you got your top mounted jacks to run it like I'm going to run it today with a 9-volt adapter, but it's got a 18-volt charge pump to give you a lot more headroom. You've got your channel switcher, you've got your bypass. It's a prototype, so I pressed both of these here to switch through some of these channels. And you can see your gate. You got the green and red channel, and you've got the blue channel. My favorite channels, well, you'll hear in a little bit. We'll talk about that later. About these knobs here. We've got the gain, our dedicated EQ, our volume, and then you've got a bass, treble, and another volume, in case you want to run both channels at the same time. So let's go ahead and check this out. Deadweald Audio Duality DX. So I'm going to be using my ESP Ltd, which is a mahogany body with a maple top, flame maple top, and we'll be using my signature Alchemist pickup from Voodoo Custom Pickups. Make sure it performs really well with a pedal like this. We want to have a high output pickup, which is 18.99K on the DCR for the pickup we'll be running in the bridge position. So let's see what we got here. Running through today the Randall T2, which is one of my favorite amplifiers from the past. It's got a nice warmer tone to it, a lot of upper end bite. We're going to be running through the high gain channel, which I think needs a little bit of help from this pedal today. So we'll see how it responds and activates with an amplifier like this. This is a full tube preamp section and a MOSFET driven power amp section that's being driven by a 12 AU7 tube as well. So the amplifier is a beast nonetheless. It's 400 watts. Let's see what it sounds like with this pedal ready. Alright, so pedal is off. Let's see what we got. Blue channel. Let's engage the pedal. You can already tell it's kind of bringing it to life since we're just in the basic mode here. This is the boost mode. Now let's go to the green channel, which is your Tubescreamer, more of a hot Tubescreamer, and see if it gives it more bite, more sizzle, more cut. Now that's awesome. Let's try it with the pedal off. I could tell, as soon as I hit it, I could tell a difference. Engage the pedal. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big thrash metal fan, and this has taken me back. I try to have a seasoned ear, you know, being 42 years old, but then again, learn something new every day. But the tone right here reminds me of Armored Saint. don't know who Armored Saint are, check them out. Killer band from the past. Got a really nice chug in there too. This has got a great... I'm leaving the EQs alone. I've already been playing with this pedal for a little bit today and dialed in a sound that I like. So there's no need to twist around. Find a sound that you like when you're jamming out with the pedal, because you definitely should get one. I'm already blown away. It's what, a few minutes into this video? Damn. Just chug around and then I want to show you my favorite channel. Big chords bloom really well with this pedal too. It doesn't seem like it's getting washed out with how much gain is on tap. Nice sound. Let's go ahead and try a little effect with it, like I like to do sometimes the way I play, and see how much headroom this thing has. We'll leave it in the green channel because I'm liking it. But we're going to add a little tape echo. Sounds really good. Let's crank up the volume on the guitar a little bit more. Getting some great vibes off this pedal. Let's go ahead and jam it just for the headroom's sake and play with the guitar's volume, just doing some crunches, some chugs in the crunch channel. A little more volume. A little more volume. Really nice sustain too. So let's go ahead and dime the guitar's volume. bashing around today, but this thing has a killer chug sound. Hope you guys can hear that in a little video here. So let's go ahead and play around with my favorite channel, the red channel, the new fusion channel, which is fusing the two channels together, your blue and your green. You're boosting the Tubescreamer. You know, I'm a big fan of things coming from Germany. I've got the Diesel VH4 preamp pedal, the Herbert preamp pedal. I love those guys. Thank you, Peter Diesel, for hooking me up with the Herbert. That one was given to me, and super thankful for that opportunity. But this is performing really well. It's performing really well with this guitar and this humbucker as well as this amplifier, and I hope it does the same for you guys out there. But let's go ahead and get right to it and try the fusion channel, otherwise known as the red channel. That's what I'm all about. This sounds its best, in my opinion, for my type of music in the red. So let's see what we got here. It's blinking. And now we're engaged in the red channel. So let's go ahead and pedal off. Great sounding amplifier. It's got a lot of growl, a lot of bite. It's a Randall. Let's hit it with this red channel here. Can you guys feel the chugs I'm feeling in this room? It's thick bottom end. It's got a really nice upper, mid-range kind of a vibe going on where it's still full. And I've got the treble set at noon and the EQ set at about 3 o'clock, and it's just perfect for me in this room with this amplifier, the way it's sounding. But it's got a lot of cut, a lot of chug. It's definitely brightening everything up as well, because now we're running both channels, which is why this is my favorite setting. The fusion channel, the red channel, boosting the green channel. So this is like a 3-in-1, 2-in-1, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty bad to the bone. I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and riff out a little bit, and also try out the headroom on this setting as well with some tape echoes. So let's do that first. Leave the, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the red channel engaged, and we're gonna barely give it some volume on the guitar. that sounds beautiful. Really, really sounds good. Blown away. This is a great pedal, you guys. Let's shut off that tape echo and just do some riffs and see if you guys like the sounds of this thing. Performs really well, you guys. Just riffing out, having fun with it, kind of getting lost in the zone because it sounds so damn good. I'm gonna go ahead and play with just some trippy styles of trippy triplets and see how this kind of vibes with that as well. Some pedals, when you have this much gain going into a warmer channel, brightening it with your pedal, dual boosting and all that, sometimes can get a little lost in the mix, so to speak. But I think this is sounding super precise. It's a very precision sounding pedal as far as the pick attacks. That is killer, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you one more time. Pedal off, pedal on, just so we are clear with how much amazing tone is crammed into this little stomp box right here. Pedal on. that's going to do it for today, you guys. This thing is sounding incredible. And I think everybody should grab one. This was literally just mailed to me not too long ago, and I'm really excited I got to play around with it for a little bit and just show you the sounds that I like. Like I said, I wanted to do a different angle of a demo here. You know, a lot of folks have showed off the noise gate, and countless numbers of times in my videos I talk about how I don't usually use gates a lot because of feedback and stuff like that I like to use. Just the way I play. You know, now if I'm playing live and super loud, a noise gate would be really beneficial, but just wanted to show off the tones. The blue channel has a really nice upper end boost, and it's really giving this amp a lot more clarity and a presence, like, you know, almost like taking a blanket off the amplifier, if you will, something I say often with a good boost. The green channel is definitely a Tubescreamer from hell. It's a really nice modded Tubescreamer circuit, and it gives the amp a lot more bite, some fangs, so to speak, and you can feel, you know, the chug in the room. It adds some like tighter bottom end. It's very articulate. The fusion channel is my favorite of blending the two and getting the best of both worlds. Just the way it's sculpted and the way it's designed and its tones. I think it would really excel with folks also using drop tunings like lower, you know, 7, 8, you know, your more extended range guitars. I am all 6 strings right now. I own 6 string guitars, and they're all in drop C, C sharp, drop B flat, drop A. But I don't play 7s and 8s anymore. It's just my personal preference. But I think this would excel for folks playing those extended range instruments as well and getting those tighter tones. But I hope you guys really enjoy these sounds. Like and subscribe. I'll keep these videos coming at you guys. I really had a lot of fun toying with this today, and there'll be many more where this comes from. I'll put some links in the description where you can find me, where you can find Deadweald Audio if you'd like to grab one of these pedals. Do yourself a favor, Bluetooth this stuff in your car. Listen to it on some headphones, some studio monitors, if you will. Make sure you get a really good sound, because it all sounds great on an iPhone, but it sounds freaking badass on some good speakers or some good headphones or a nice set of cans, whatever you're running. But thank you guys. We'll see you next time.